Hello, my name is Mayan Shah with RVMax.us, and today I have this 2006 American Eagle Model 40V. It's a beautiful coach with a very unique paint job, as you can see standing right here. So today I'm going to walk you around the exterior, interior, and even the roof of the coach. We're going to talk about the flaws as well as the options that this coach came with when it was new. So let's get started. Up front, we have a one-piece windshield. It gives you a beautiful panoramic view when you're driving down the road. You don't have that seam in the center that distracts you. So it's a more clean approach to driving. Right here we have a Lexan protective front. Now I prefer this to the 3M coating because not only does it provide more of a heavy duty protection coat, it doesn't go bad. 3M coatings go bad after about 10 years or so, and it's very expensive and it's a lot of work to have them removed, and most times you have to repaint the front, so it's a mess. Not only does it less protection, it can actually take your paint off when you have to remove it. So this is a great protection system right here, and that was an option from the factory. Now behind that face, that beautiful face, there's a 7,500 watt Awning quiet diesel generator. It runs great. We've got both air conditionings on, so it's got a full load capacity on it. Runs nice. Now the entire face of this coach comes out. It's on a power gear gen slide system. We're gonna have a separate little clip later in the video to talk about that. For now, we're gonna continue on with the exterior of this coach. Right here is our front wheel on the driver's side. This comes with AccuRide aluminum wheels all the way around, and they're all wrapped in 2016 Michelin tires. The date code is like the 26th week of 2016, so they're probably put on late 2016, maybe even early 2017, because that stamp is put on when the tire is made in production. So the tires are in excellent condition. Check out the paint. It's super glossy, it's in great condition, and it's just a very unique paint job. It's like this silver blue, and it's beautiful. You don't see this kind of paint job every day. And it's certainly the first type of paint job like this that I've seen on a coach. Right here, we have a fully electric window awning. Now this coach comes with an optional electric window awnings all the way around the coach. So inside there are buttons, and you push the buttons and they can all go out, or you can toggle one at a time if you choose to do so. Down here, we have our propane tank. Now this is fully enclosed and protected. I like this. It doesn't hang on the bottom, which means it's very free from rust and it looks very clean, even though this is a 2006 coach. Now that's a 38-gallon propane tank. There's a little ding right here, along with a little scratch. This is normally where you see a lot of dings and scratches on the lower compartment, so this one has a little ding right there. Right here, we have our first pass-through storage compartment. Now, this coach also comes with optional sliding trays on all sides, or all the pass-through storage compartments on this coach, which makes it very easy to load and unload heavy items and to keep your things more organized once you're packing your coach. Here's our second pass-through storage compartment. So you see how these work? You just pull that little tab, slides out, slides back in. It caught on the little ladder. That's an extension for your rear ladder to get on the roof. Right here, there's another little ding that's probably the size of maybe a dime. Smaller than the area of a dime, but about the width of one. Now here's your wet bay. You've got a nice soap dispenser along with an outside shower. You have all your valves. It has a schematic of your valve system and which direction to place these valves to perform certain actions like winterizing your coach, filling your fresh tank, or just connecting your coach to city pressure. Right here, we have our filtration system, or it's just a filter, it's not a system, but it's part of the water system. You also have access to your water pump. This makes it easier to winterize the coach and replace it if it ever needs to be replaced. This coach also has a Saniflush, so you can flush your black tank with water just by hooking it up, which is really nice. Back here is our rear dually on the driver's side. And in here we have our 50-amp power cord reel. This is on an electric reel, so it's push button to extend and retract it. Look at these doors, look at the quality. American Coach is a very high quality brand. And if you're looking at this, I'm sure you already know that, but I want to point this out to the people who don't know. And here's just a good testament to that. Look at these door handles, these hinges. They're massive and they're overbuilt. which means they're really never gonna break, and they're super sturdy, which means you're not gonna get any, like, a lot of coaches, sometimes they'll get off track and you'll have to adjust them with a little hammer. That's not gonna happen on these compartment doors. Now this coach rides on a Spartan chassis with an independent front suspension system, and it comes powered with a C9 cat that makes 400 horsepower. So you've got plenty of power to tow anything you like. And on top of that, the tow hitch is rated at 15,000 pounds. So it comes already equipped with plenty of towing capacity and plenty of power. The radiator is also mounted on the side, which is another benefit to towing. And it also is a little less strain on your motor going down the road. Check out the paint on this coach. It's gorgeous. Now, like I said, it's got that optional electric window awning system all the way around the coach. They're all push button. The paint is beautiful, super glossy. It's got that silver blue, very glossy paint. The styling is also timeless. It hasn't really aged. You can't tell it's a 2006. Check out the back. This is really where the manufacturer, the front and the back, is really where the manufacturer has their right to style. The side of the coach, that's up to the paint experts. But the front and rear is where they can style. And the rear of this coach is just beautiful. You've got these beautiful aluminum bars. Nice paint job. It's just styled very well. It's got a little wing up there, which also houses an intake for the motor. Really nice. So let's open this rear hatch up. Shocks are in good shape. They hold the hatch up just well. You can see that C9 cat right there. That's a 9-liter Caterpillar motor. Like I said, produces 400 horsepower. Now, I've already personally driven this coach a couple hundred miles, and it drives excellently. Not only does that side mount radiator help with towing, it also provides easy access to your motor. So if you ever have to work on it or provide any regular maintenance, you don't have to have technicians walking through your coach to get to the top of the motor. Or you don't have to have an expensive job of taking all the radiators out to access your belts. It's just all right there. You also have a main disconnect for your chassis side batteries. This is nice when you're storing it, so it completely kills any connection to your coach and your batteries. So when you come back to it after leaving it, it won't be dead. Check out the side of this coach. It's just super glossy, straight walls, no delamination. And this paint job is just gorgeous on it. You don't see this kind of paint job. I encourage you to go look at other Eagles. It's beautiful. All right, before we continue on the passenger side, I'd like to get up and show you that one-piece fiberglass roof that this coach comes with and show you the condition. We'll talk more about that in just a second. All right, now that we're back down on the ground, my camera person noticed something, and there's some flaws down here, just some cracking. Maybe a trailer, when you turn, if you have a trailer on here and it turned too tight, maybe that's what happened, or it maybe backed up into something. So just some cracks here in the fiberglass rear bumper. But besides that, the paint's in excellent condition. Take a look at this. Super glossy, and it's perfectly straight, no delaminations. So the exterior is overall in pretty good shape. There's a little flaws like that and little scratches. That's probably the biggest exterior flaw. Besides that, the paint is beautiful. Now check out this. This thing has, the gentleman who owned it before us put this huge Girard awning on the rear of the coach. So the front has an electric Girard awning, and then he put this huge back rear Girard awning on it. It provides so much shade, and almost the full length of the coach is covered in awning. This probably costs about $5 to $6 grand to buy and install. So that's a huge upgrade that you will not see on really any other Eagle like this coach. Under here, we have our fuel filters as well as oil filters. And contained in this compartment is a hydro hot system. This provides unlimited hot water, and it's like boiling hot water. You can make your coffee with the water that this thing produces. It runs off of diesel, and it was about a 10 grand option when this was new. That's still about a 10 grand unit right there. So that's really nice versus the regular 10-gallon non-hot, unlimited hot water heaters that these coaches come with. Right here. These are all of our batteries for the coach. These two on the right are chassis side batteries for your motor, and on the left, these are all house batteries. They look pretty new, I don't see a date code, but they look pretty new, so they don't need to be replaced. We haven't had any trouble. The coach is always fired up and had plenty of power, no dim lights, nothing like that. So batteries are in good shape. Up above, we have a Magnum Energy inverter. So that provides power to your refrigerator, microwave, and TVs. If you don't want to fire up your generator for that, you can save some fuel. This is our second pass-through storage compartment that we talked about on the other side of this coach. This is from the passenger side view, of course. Again, same idea with the slide-out tray. Now, the slide-out trays on the passenger side of this coach are larger than the ones on the driver's side, and they lock in place at multiple points. So if you want to have it only halfway out and you're on a hill, it won't slide out on you and hit something next to you. Before we talk about this compartment, there's a few little scratches here, little nicks. So right here is our first slide-out compartment. Huge slide-out tray. I'm not sure what's in here. I'll open this up later and we'll talk about what that is. I don't know what it is. It goes with the coach as an accessory. Slide that back in right there. Close the compartment. Right here, there's a little scratch on the paint. But check out the quality of these door handles. They're all metal and you can just hear the quality. I mean, take a listen to that. Again, all of these compartment doors are overbuilt, and American Coach puts this laminate surface on all of its underneath compartments, which is really nice. It's very easy to clean and very durable. Now up there we have connections. If you want to make an outside entertainment system here, you can if you'd like. There are connections for that. Check out the front of this coach. We have an electric door awning, push button from inside. Now there are also two remote controls to control all of these electric awnings. They're inside the coach. So if you're outside and you want to adjust it, you don't have to go into the coach to do that. You can just use your remote control. And you can also set which one you'd like to control. So you can go to individual awnings, your window awning there, this awning, or the two window awnings on the other side. You can do all of them, or you can do one at a time. It's up to you to do so. Check out this entry step. It's a very sturdy entry step. Instead of that little fold-out kind that you get on lower-end coaches, it's a full slide tray, and it fits in flush. It looks really good. This is the 30-inch door, by the way, so super wide. All right, before we get on the interior of the coach, we're going to talk about this slide-out tray for the generator compartment, and let's go and jump to that. All right, now that we're on the interior of this beautiful coach, not only does it have unique exterior colors, it's got unique interior colors. So let's get started. On the passenger side, we have a leather jackknife couch. It's a beautiful, classically designed couch with these I forget what these called, but there's a term for them. It makes it look really cool. And you've got these pillows that go along with the rest of the, like you see, this is what I'm talking about. It goes with some of the trim pieces in the coach. Now this is a jackknife, so there's a little lever here. You pull it up and it jackknifes flat, so it can sleep an adult very comfortably, and maybe two kids if they get along well. Let's step into the kitchen area of this coach. So it's got full Corian with a beautiful Corian backsplash. It's almost like a tuxedo type, these little diamond things. Really cool. It also goes along here and back here for extra detail. American Coach puts a lot of effort in all of their products, and the quality really shows. Right here, we have a 3-burner gas stove with Corian inserts to cover. The Corian inserts, what they do, the reasoning of providing Corian inserts is so you have extra countertop space when you need it. The same goes for the sink. We have a dual ceramic sink, huge sink on the right side. Again, Corian inserts to provide you with that extra counter space when you really need it. We've got a nice bronze faucet here with soap dispenser, as well as a dish cleaner little, I forget what these are called, but all I know is I use them in houses to prank people. So that's as far as I know about them. Right here, we have a convection oven / microwave. And on top of that, you don't see this very often in a coach of this age, we have a classic oven You don't see the combination of ovens with convection microwave ovens. Normally the convection ovens take the place of the oven, so it's nice to have that. Check out the contrast in colors. We've got this beautiful dark tile. It makes it feel very luxurious. And it's optional that the tile goes all the way to the entrance of the coach, into the back, up to the bedroom and the bathroom area. So it's a beautiful contrast with this maple wood. And by the way, all of the cabinetry as well as drawers is all real solid wood. It's not fake, it's not pressed board, it's a very quality, hand-built, solid wood structure. So just a lot of quality. It's just a testament to American Coach and the kind of products they build. So over here we have our Korean dinette table. This slides out and extends, and there are foldable chairs so you can easily and comfortably sit 4 people at this table. Now right here, we have just a little tear in the upholstery. We could probably have our guy sew that back up. We have an upholstery guy. Not a big deal. It's a 13-year-old coach, so the main fabric is in great shape. It's just a little torn there. We could probably have our guy sew that up. This is not a perfect coach, so that's why we do these videos. We want to show you all the beautiful and amazing features about it, at the same time showing you some flaws, because we do sell used motorhomes. Right here, we have a huge recliner, and as you can see, I'm a decently sized person, but it's huge. I'm just wrapped around in leather. Big, comfortable recliner. I can sit here and watch TV. I can do work. I've got a little table here. I can place my drinks. And I've also got a little storage compartment. So very nice to have this. It's just massive. I love American Coach chairs. They're huge. And we're about to talk about more huge chairs. Check this out. This is an optional 8-way heated passenger / co-pilot seat. And check out how big it is. I want to give you reference. So I'm going to sit in this thing. Look how much space. It's like sitting almost in like a love seat. And it's got a little recliner as well. So really, this is the best seat in the house when you're going down the road. I can also lock the doors. And it's got a pneumatic airlock system for the door. So as soon as you put it in drive, it'll automatically lock itself so you can't open the door and fly out of the coach while going 65 miles an hour down the road. It's very nice to have that. Check this out. This is all Korean. All of this. This is on the dash. They didn't even need to put Korean in here, but it's very nice, and it provides a taste of the luxury of the coach you're driving while going down the road. You also have some cup holders here. You've got a cup holder over here with a little storage compartment. So lots of space. Here's the cockpit area. So in the cockpit area, we have our automatic power gear jacks. By the way, all 4 jacks are down right now. They work great. You can also dump your airbags to get lower. This is an aftermarket touchscreen Pioneer system. Comes with Bluetooth. So you can pair your phone. Oh, and it's got a navigation too. That's really nice. This is probably about $1,000 to $1,500 upgrade right there. Because you don't see, normally the cheaper ones are touchscreen, but you have to plug your phone in to get GPS. This has built-in GPS. We have a power backup monitor, electric. No, it is electric, but a color backup monitor. That's the word I'm looking for. Of course it's electric. AC blows cold, by the way, which is kind of rare for a coach like this. Most coaches don't. The air conditioning does not really blow cold, but this one blows cold air. Let's turn the systems on. Always like the American Coach. They go like from 1, 2, 3, and then all the way back. I don't know why they do. I guess they test the little tax. Pretty cool. This coach has 67,969 miles, which is barely any miles on a C9 Cat. This is a heavy-duty truck motor. The generator has 1,600 hours on it too. So you have an electric window here, 6-speed Allison transmission. You've got a spotlight on the roof, power visors for the driver and passenger. You've also got a pull-down window shade here. And check out these are like the nighttime blackout, and they're really dark. Really luxurious feel. It matches the tile, really goes with the coach. Up here, we have a Samsung Smart TV. This was put in aftermarket because 2006, this probably had an old school TV in here, so now we have a nice Smart TV. This coach also comes equipped with a Sony surround sound system, which is a really nice sound system. It's got a huge subwoofer over there. Actually, personally, my family, we have a 2007 American Eagle. It's got the same body style as this. It's got the same exact surround sound system, and I will tell you, it's a very good sound system. We listen to really loud music going down the road. You have a 4-door refrigerator here. This is the biggest RV refrigerator you can get. It has an ice maker. Now this refrigerator runs off of both propane and electric power. So you don't have to have your generator running to power this up. You can go down the road with your generator off and run it off of propane. And again, this has a very large 38-gallon propane tank. Right here we have a little pocket door. Finished in maple, beautiful colors. And by the way, this is one of my favorite locks. This is probably my second favorite lock. It's not the little thing you do with your toes that break your toenails off. It's just a little lock like that, super easy to use. Step back into the bathroom area. Tile is just gorgeous in this coach. I can't get over it. I love dark tile. And it's got these beautiful little silver inserts that are kind of placed systematically throughout the tile. Really goes with the coach. Makes it feel like a very high-end coach, which it is a very high-end coach. We have a massive glass with brass frame shower. Very wide. Lots of space, plenty of headroom. Even the tallest of people, you could probably get a decent-sized football player in here and they'd still be able to take a shower. Some football players may have a little trouble, but check out the little design they have in this glass. It's a beautiful design. And again, a testament to the quality. They didn't just slap glass. They had to put a little design in it. It makes it look a little more luxurious and reminds you that you're not just driving a basic coach. You're in an American Eagle. Over here, check out the maple with a dual vanity system. Lots of storage compartment space. Got some free hand soap that comes with the coach. I won't tell my dad about it, so that comes in free. Corian back here in the sink as well. Finished with this bronze faucet. Really flows well with the dark colors. I like because you have these light colors and then these dark reminders that contrast all the light colors. It makes it look beautiful. Check out all the woodwork here. Once again, I'll remind you, this is all real wood and all of this is finished in bronze. All the colors flow very well throughout the coach. You have this dark color with the light wood, light Corian, and then these little bronze inserts to just contrast and bring out that maple color. Right in here, we have our toilet area. We turn the light on. You have an electric fan, beautiful wallpaper. You also have a little heater in here. I always find this interesting. Eagles and other high-end coaches put little space heaters in the bathrooms. I like that. You also have a vanity in here, the mirror, lots of cabinet space. Corian, again with that bronze. This is about the best looking toilet area you can get in a coach. I mean, there's not much else you can do that would make that look any more luxurious and high quality. Let's step back into the back bedroom. Plenty of space. This is a triple slide coach. So we've got 2 slides in the front and we have one in the back that brings the bed out along with the side nightstands. Now this is a Select Comfort dual air mattress bed. So there are no leaks in the air mattress. As you can see, it's holding air pressure well. Honestly, I haven't even turned that system on, so it may or may not work. But the good sign is that the air mattress, which is the most expensive component, does not leak. It's a really nice air mattress system. Check out all the maple wood in this coach. It's just gorgeous. And we have a nice fan here, ceiling fan. Again, finished in that bronze. Everything in this coach is color matched. So you have a bronze finished ceiling fan. The control for it is over by the where it's on. It's right by your headboard, so you can easily flick it on and off in the middle of the night. We have this Corian finished counters here, along with plenty of drawer space. We have a washer dryer combo. Helps you out on those longer trips. If you have to run a load, you can. Huge wardrobe space. Finished in cedar, which helps provide longevity for your clothes. You also have sort of a safe thing back here, although I think it needs to be, oh wait, no, it goes, yes, you have a little safe. That's not broken. I thought it was broken originally, but now I see how it goes back on. So you have a little safe, you can put a key in there. That's kind of nice. You know, if you roll around with a couple $1 million in cash, You can keep it all in that little box, maybe. Again, huge storage capacity back here in this wardrobe, all cedar finished. You can put your shoes up over here. Here are those folding chairs I was talking about. A lot of storage back in the back bedroom. This thing is ready to hit the road for a very long time. Over here, more storage compartment. This maple is just beautiful. I can't get over it. It's just beautiful. And it's all in good condition too. All the colors are just awesome in this coach. You have a Sony TV back here. Day and night shades everywhere. So, all right, let's take a step back in the front of the coach. You have these pocket doors here that separate the doors, separate your bedroom from your bathroom as well, so you can have guests sleeping in the front that are using the bathroom and they won't disturb you in the back. You may hear them, but you won't see them, and that's the key part of that. Anyways, this is a beautiful coach. The colors are amazing. There are a lot of really high quality aspects about it. The woodwork, the tile, it's got very nice options. That AquaHot system, big C9 cat, 15,000 pound towing capacity. It's a really high quality coach. And the Eagles, American Eagles, if you haven't heard of them, I encourage you to go to look at forums. It's a very high quality coach. It's got steel frames, Spartan chassis. They don't cut corners when they build coaches. So anyways, thank you for watching. We're gonna get on the road and I'm gonna give you a first person view of how it is to drive this coach. And I'll give you my feedback as well on how it drives. So hopefully you'll join us for that. Thank you for watching.